Hold on, man. YouTube, what is up, guys? Welcome to Tampa Wisconsin Fly Show. It's Friday night. My phone won't shut up. It's a new year. How is everybody tonight? Hope you're starting off your new year right. You know it. What's up, Sam's Garage? Mudster, Paul, Kane. What is going on with my computer? Dirtfoot Racing in the house. Mr. Stokers. Patch of Heaven. What's up, everybody? See all you awesome folks. Heck yeah, happy new year. What's up, Perkins Live? Guys, always real quick, let me announce my members of TBC like always. Oh, where'd that come from? I thought I had this up. We got 31 members of TBC, guys. So awesome. We now even have a new membership. I think I have 4 levels of membership now. So first, we got Mr. Stoker's Mud Mowers, Miss Voices Behind the Wall, the Perkins Life 4, Miss Diana Sharp, Dave and Sons Adventures, Mr. Harold Fisher, Girlverse Life, Mud Mower 83, Most Hated Grower, Mud Mower Farms, Gorilla Grower, Miss Froggy Went a Knitting, Lonnie Paul, Mr. Jeff Skews, Chip from Tampa Boys Customs, You Dizzy 1969, TNT Adventures, Lucky 7 Mud Mowers, Mr. Polar Bear Ed, Miss Rosanna, Mud Farmer, Loot Stug 813, Dirtfoot Racing, Go Karts Are Gone Fishing, Parts and Pieces, Miss Val Lady 49, Grandpa's Adventures, Mower Outlaw, Mr. Trick Hog, Mr. Twisted V Twin Garage, and Fishing Trucker. Heck yeah, guys. Really appreciate the membership, man. Really helps me out with the channel. Lord knows I'm going to need it right now with all the craziness we got coming soon. I've been taking on a lot more customer projects now lately, too, so that's been a lot of fun. I'm working on my second customer bike right now. So that's pretty awesome. What's up, Mr. Stokers? I see you down there, bud.
What's up?
Yeah, just started drinking, huh, bud? Nice. Raking in the money, huh, Paul? I wish, bud. I'm not raking it in, but one day I might be able to make YouTube a full-time thing. Mr. 65, appreciate that, buddy. Happy New Year, my friend. Let's pull up this thing.
You know that bike you're making? I like that bike. It's awesome.
That thing's coming out nice, dude. So clean. Oh, Loot Stug. Of course you got. What's up, son?
What's up, man? Happy New Year, dude.
Happy New Year, bro. Heck yeah. Well, we got a Dirtfoot Racing in the house. Heck yeah. What's up, buddy?
Testing out PC.
Oh, heck yeah, man. It looks clear, dude.
Oh, I was at my shop all day messing with stuff.
I bet you were. Me too, actually.
Yeah. Somebody gave me a forklift.
I seen that. Dude, that's a score.
Yeah. Yeah, neighbor next to us, his old guy is going to be. Oh, I gotta turn this off, man.
Awesome, man. Somebody gave us one a while back too, and we just started working on it. We got it running, and now we're cleaning out the fuel tank, so we're gonna have one too. We've had it for a while. It's just been sitting, but it's about the same size as yours. Yeah, forklifts help, man. We definitely need one around my shop. We got a bunch of heavy motors. pumps and all kind of heaviness and even move around. These frames get to be a pain in the butt sometimes. Hey, Miss Rosanna.
Do you have a tractor with forklift?
I got to
what?
figure out what's going on. I'm hearing everything twice.
A big tractor?
Do you still have YouTube playing, Dirtfoot?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you gotta mute YouTube or turn it off.
Bingo.
Yeah, that'll do it, bud.
No, the guy that rents the space next to ours is moving out, and he's like, "You want it? Want the forklift?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll take it."
Yeah,
I mean, it needs a water pump and a battery, and it hasn't been sitting for years. So, but
Right.
No big deal. We'll
Yeah,
fix
you'll make it go, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's one of those little ones too, so it'll fit in really small spaces. So
Absolutely. Hey, Kevin Adams, good to see you, buddy. Kevin, dumbest flaws. Dude, that new bike you're building is going to be something.
oh,
nice,
that's gonna be
man.
cool. Yeah.
Oh my god.
My son was we're fabbing up a big gas tank because that's one of the problems with these enduro races is I had to stop for fuel all the time.
Yep.
So we're gonna fab up this big coffin looking enduro style gas tank.
Oh, cool, man.
So yeah, he was
Can't wait.
making it, fabbing it up out of cardboard first just to see what it would look like. And then, we got that plasma cutter finally, and we haven't used it yet, but that's gonna be one of the first things. So
That thing is nice too, man. I seen these setting that up. That is clean.
yeah, that's gonna be good. They make all kinds of cool parts on that thing.
Absolutely, man. Everything.
All kinds of things for modifying frames and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Heck yeah,
Flanges for engine builds.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah. The new bike though is going to be cool. My son wants to do the vertical 212, stand the engine straight up.
Yeah.
And then he's coming up with some new way to run the torque converter and make it all more compact and all this stuff. So I'm letting him play with that, and we'll see if it comes to the racetrack. But
it'll make it.
I know that the frame and the wheels will be rolling. So whatever the engine is, we'll see in the end. So
Right.
the frame and that stuff's my problem. So,
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see what he comes up with that torque converter. That's going to be something different.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Should be.
Heck
I
yeah.
still got to fix. Purple hazes still needs to be fixed. So I got my hands full. So
Isn't that the one you were building that 212 for though?
yeah, that's what it started out kind of for, but now it's going to go on the new bike. So
Oh, okay.
so I just need to find out why I got to take the engine completely apart and see why it's like it's. I have a feeling that the compression release is not working right on it. It's doing something weird. So
Yeah.
but we'll see. But tomorrow, I have a couple diesel engines I bought.
Oh.
For a funky build. So at least one funky build. It won't be a speedster, but it'll be different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
man.
gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow firing them up for the first time because they're up at my dad. My dad lives up near Cedar Key, and he lives on 20 acres, so we're gonna start cutting some trails to do some riding. So
Nice. 20 acres is plenty, man.
yeah. I was thinking we might, if I can cut enough trails, we might have a little gathering up there.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'll be there.
It's in the woods too, because it could be shooting guns and riding mini bikes.
What's up, Fat Buddy Cat? Good to see you, brother. AT&T Lawn Tractors. Good to see you too, man. Mini Bike Madness, Paul, all you guys. Appreciate y'all coming in.
I can't see the chat. Can you see the chat when you're on?
Your computer? Yeah.
Let's see here.
Are you on the StreamYard side? You should be on the StreamYard side right now.
Yeah, I'm on the StreamYard side. Yeah.
Yeah, there should be a chat next to you.
Okay.
If you go to hit comments.
Oh, okay. A private was clicked. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I do a blog with a friend of mine, Hank Strange. We do mostly gun stuff and stuff like that, and he doesn't use StreamYard. He uses Oh, fuck.
Zoom.
Which one is it?
Zoom.
One of the other ones.
Zoom.
Oh, no. Oh, my brain went completely blank. Let's see. Well, the other one works the same way. It's got a different format. So,
Huh.
But he does a blog every freaking night of the week. So I don't, but he
Alright.
does. Yeah.
What's up, Low Lid? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, this is I figured I'd jump on and see how this new.
Hey guys,
I got
what's up?
my wife bought me a new PC for Christmas, so or a laptop, and it looks like it works pretty well.
Dude, it's clear.
I'll speak of the devil. Yeah.
Hey Paul, Mini Bike Madness, Rosanna, James. How you doing, Ed?
I'm doing great.
Hmm.
Hey, I seen Mudster in the chat earlier. Is he still in here?
I'm not sure. I seen him once, but I don't know if he's still
Hey Star.
in here. What about Phil? What's up, Starn ass Bill?
This stuff
got-
is the best stuff in the world. It's popcorn with caramel and chocolate drizzled over it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, it's good.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That sounds delicious. Yeah, let me get a couple.
Hey Tampa.
Yeah, Mudster's here.
All right. Hey, Mudster, you need to email me, man.
Got something for you.
Yes, I do.
Tampa.
Grandpa.
You need to check your message, man.
I do.
Yeah.
What message on what?
Adam Maples.
Yeah. Grandpa. You better go take care of that. That's great.
Now I'm gonna wait until I explode, Lucy.
You are gonna
Careful,
explode.
your eyes are starting to turn brown.
Yeah.
You're filling up.
Just don't burp.
Oh man, no, that'd be bad. That'd be almost like an overbite.
Chilling.
Okay, Mudster.
Oh yeah, he's out in the shop. He's out tinkering. I got a lot done on that mini bike today. I got the paint job completely done. Rims, the frame, all the accents, everything's done.
That's the red and black one you were working on, right?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Is that just like splattered on, or is it like a water thing or something? What?
Just splattered on with a paintbrush
Oh,
and then clear coat over top of it. It works.
yeah,
It comes out pretty cool.
different.
And I put like 10 coats of clear coat over the top. So it's like
How many?
a bunch, like 10.
10. Holy
Probably.
cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like really glossy and bright.
Yeah. Guy that works
Yeah.
for me, my machinist programmer, sent me a text today, and he goes, "I'm about to grab a doodle bug with a 215 for $75."
Dang.
Yeah, and he sent me a picture of it, and sure enough, it's a damn doodle bug with all the wheels
Score.
on it. yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So, then again, the guy that gave me this forklift has some drill presses and some metal tables and all kinds of stuff he wants to give away, and I'm like, oh heck, I'll take it. Shit, or I'll find somebody else that can use the stuff. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. You gotta set it out for the scrapper. I'm like, no, don't put it out for the scrapper. Come on, no.
Carpenter man, I hope you make it down, buddy. I know it's a long trip, man. But I hope you see you.
You
I was a lot
Yeah.
of people. talking about
That was-
coming to the 24 hour.
I was talking to Mark about that. And I asked him if there's going to have any like transponders or anything. How are they going to keep track of things?
We do.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a clusterfuck. The people lying and saying they did all these laps and they did nothing. So
Yeah, I know.
in the gambler's spirit, as Mark
Right, right. You can't win. You
said.
get black flag for going too fast.
I just drove 200 miles to get there and built a brand new bike, and then but we can't win.
No. It's crazy.
Paul Lehman, when I was young, I looked like Burt Reynolds.
With the cowboy hat and the big buckle too.
Yep. I had
And
one of those.
The,
I
the
had the
playgirl,
cowboy boots and the big Waylon Jennings hat.
the playgirl spread.
No.
Sorry.
You know, some people might think, but that didn't ruin his career.
No, I didn't.
No, mine was a little bigger than that, and it was bent down in the front.
Mudster, when is Easter? What
There you
month?
go. That looks more like the Undertaker.
Oh,
What month
It
is
was
Easter in? I don't know when
it's
Easter
in
is.
April.
Oh, April.
Usually
Yeah,
the run-
we have an endurance race in April at Spider MX. Matter of fact,
There is.
yeah, the end of April.
I thought March was the 24-hour one, right?
Yeah,
End
but
of March.
a week before that is the 2 hour endurance.
Ocala,
Yeah.
and that's the end of February though.
I thought it was April.
I thought the endurance race was on 27th, and the Jacksonville thing was on the following weekend.
Oh yeah,
Maybe?
yeah.
You ain't going to
That
have
sounds
no
right.
It's the
race.
first. Jacksonville's the first weekend of bike week, actually.
I thought it was the first week of March. March, April, May. Oh, that's no May.
Yeah. Man. So, anyways,
You ain't going to have no race. Biden's going to shut Florida down.
No,
nope. There ain't no shutting Florida down no more.
no.
The rest of y'all can go hide in the closet someplace. We're not shutting down.
It-
There ain't no reason to shut nothing down. So,
Grandpa ain't hiding nowhere.
well, that's what I think too. It's all a scam anyway. So,
Absolutely. Even when they tried to lock us down, we still didn't lock down.
oh no,
No.
Uh-uh. Piss on their lockdown.
Yeah, absolutely. And a stupid mask.
Yeah. Camp, I kind of figured the lockdown weren't going to work in Florida when they let them few million college kids there for spring break.
It's too much, Grandpa. There's too much money involved.
Exactly.
Too much money.
Absolutely.
And we went to that event, that race in at the Cabbage Patch. Thousands of people wandering around. Thousands of biker types wandering around. Nobody had no mask on. I don't think anybody died as a result of that. No.
Right.
There was too much alcohol there to kill the virus.
Exactly. That thing was dead at the gate.
Video.
That thing wasn't getting in the door.
Yeah, alcohol and THC kill the virus.
Oh, I'm good then.
Sunlight helps too. Sunlight.
Yeah.
What's up, Rusty Rooster? Good to see you, bud. Heck yeah, Mudster. Hit me up, man. We'll definitely do some riding. Even if we're not racing up, we'll go on a ride.
So,
got plenty of
Adam, I
bikes.
got a weird message this afternoon from this strange guy from Florida.
Huh? Well, I didn't hear the first part of that.
I said I got a message on Messenger today from some strange guy from Florida.
Oh,
Kind of recognized the picture, but I didn't recognize the name until I started talking to him.
yeah?
It was Jit.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
I
Wait,
looked at
you
him
got
I'm like he looks familiar, but I don't recognize the name.
Nobody knows his name. And he's got a different last name, too, so it really gets you.
Right. So
great.
I messaged back, "Is this Jit?" And he's like, laugh. Yeah. He goes, "Oh shit! Now you know my real name."
Yeah, you can
Oh man.
you can tell they're related, man. They could all be twins.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
he
picture
wa-
that's on his profile, he doesn't have the hair,
Yeah.
and it's at a weird angle. It's like from down here.
I'm still on the fence. That is nuts. Hold on. Let me
If
read
I,
this.
if I didn't hear from him
Starting
today, I
on
was going to message you and say, "Hey, tell him to get a hold of me."
I think I got a friend request from him, and at first I thought, "Who the hell is this?"
Well, see, that's the thing. I think we were already friends on Facebook.
What's up, Lawn Garden Power Sports? That's a heck of a long. Schaefer's Lawn and Garden Power Sports Repair.
Yep.
Very nice.
Exactly, Patrick. Got to show that thing, man. The virus come in my body and they swim backwards.
Yeah, and I run a 1050 something or on my bike, I think. 54 or 58, the 1058. And my bike does like 47 wide open, 46. But that's all getting ready to change as soon as Monday gets here. And I get that new Tilly. Yeah. And it finally gets here. I'm gonna be ripping then. I'm gonna actually I ordered another torque converter too, because I'm just gonna keep that Mikuni setup on that Predator engine. I'm gonna keep that all together and then build a whole nother one on the Tillotson. So I got two.
You got a spare.
So exactly. I can just switch back and forth. Because I don't want to run that endurance race and then put all that on my motor and then go run the 24-hour thing. I would rather have two different motors.
I would definitely be bringing a spare motor. So.
Oh yeah, I got two other spare motors too, but yeah,
I'd probably do too if I scrounge around.
I'm bringing everything. I was even thinking about bringing my 420 go kart.
Yeah, they're gonna have all this. Hopefully, it doesn't get.
It's gonna be crazy with them lawnmowers and go karts out there, dude. I don't want to get ran over. So
have you ever raced with a lawnmower or a go kart on a narrow part of a track?
Yeah, they're not. They have no control. They have nothing.
You can't get around them. Yeah.
That too, and and how fast does a lawnmower go? Oh,
well,
it's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be something. That's why I want to almost bring my 420 cart, because then if it is too sketchy for the mini bikes, I'll jump in my cart and rip. I got the big trike too. It's got a 301. It'll rip.
Sure said, just grab the torque converter out of Nate's trash.
Yeah, right. He threw that thing in the trash. That was funny. It was a trip. I'm bringing 4 bikes, Corey. Yeah, that's what I think I'm bringing too. Is 4 total. I'm stealing Jit's bike if you don't come.
Yeah, why didn't he? Did he ever come to any of the races or anything?
He hasn't been to one yet. I've tried to get him to come. He just, I don't know. I don't know if he's got the racing in him.
Yeah. Kind of like my son.
Yeah.
He likes to ride, but he doesn't like to ride for 2 hours straight. So,
yeah. Dude, you got to be a special person to sit on that mini bike for 2 hours, man. You really do. I mean,
that's why I'm making one with full suspension. So my butt doesn't feel like it did when I got off that thing for 2 hours.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my son had to pull my boots off because I couldn't hardly move my legs. So.
Someone asked Dirtfoot what happened to his two-stroke lawn boy engine. I'm sure he still got
it.
It didn't
the
have
engine, the way that the lawn boy engines, the timing on the engine and the cylinders and the pistons, it wouldn't rev out. I couldn't get it to, like a normal 2-stroke, you can crank it wide open until it explodes, but it just wouldn't do it. So it was frustrating. So my son was messing with the timing and the porting of all that stuff, and we'll come back to it probably at some point. But I was like, okay, I had enough of this crap. Threw that big old 8-horse Briggs on it, and I got a new set of forks coming for the front end of it. So it doesn't. It's right now. It sits real low in the front. And it's scary. So so it sits up high, and so I can really crack it open. So
Oh yeah, that thing's got a rip. I still ain't rode it.
Yeah.
What's up, big bro? I see you in the chat, bro.
So that's what happened to the two-stroke. It's I'd love to build the two-stroke one because it's just I love the way that thing sounds. But I got when I crack it wide open, I want it to go wow. I don't want it to go.
Yeah, I want it to go.
I want it to like it's going to explode, you know. So.
Absolutely, that's the only way. It's got to rip.
So I got to back off.
Heck yeah,
Well,
Brandon just said he hit 800 subscribers. Very nice.
Yep. Yep.
I tried everything out. I was buying carburetors to put on that lawn boy, different size ones, different this, different that, and it didn't make any freaking difference.
Yep.
Coils out, change spark plugs out. Piss on this. Okay.
Thanks, Miss Katrina. Hit the thumbs up, share, and subscribe.
Oh, they're asking me about the diesel I bought. I bought 2 Hatz diesels. The Hatz diesels, these are military surplus. They were used on a water pump, these small water pumps. So they're single cylinder diesels.
Yeah.
I think they're like 6 or 9 horsepower or something like that.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
Some reason the military took the water pump off, and the engines are brand new. They don't have. Wow. They got they're all sealed up and everything. So,
wow. Scores.
I bought them, and my dad picked them up, but they're up at his place. So tomorrow we're going up there and gonna fire them up for the first time. They got a hand crank, so you stick the hand crank in, and you turn the compression release off, and you give it a good whip, and it fires up. So it's gonna make a cool mini bike, something like an old school kind of.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Just something you
want to do something with the other one. I want the other one. You got 2. I want to buy the other one from you. I want the other one.
Well, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow of both of them getting fired up. So,
Did you get that from a military surplus site?
Yeah. I watch that stuff, and we bid on stuff every once in a while. And this was these were up in Albany, Georgia, at the Marine Corps. We're up near the Marine Corps base in Albany, and I've bid on them before, like Yanmars with recoil start Yanmars, and I always got outbid because I didn't just bid a little bit more. But this time I said, I'm getting, and I got them both for under $300 a piece, so that's pretty good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
Cool.
So to the government, I have a feeling the government probably those engines are worth $1,000-$1,200 a piece. So, so we'll see. I'll go get them tomorrow.
That's awesome.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's cheap. Yeah.
I've been looking for a 3-cylinder Kubota for a long time, and you can't touch them for under $1,500.
Yeah, I've been kind of for a while. I wanted to get one of those ones off of the refrigeration units on the tractor trailers.
Yeah,
and put it in a Jeep. That's what guys have been doing. They put them in like flat fender Jeeps and stuff. And but you just gotta catch the deal because they're like $1,500 too. 2,000, 1,500, 2,000. Like that.
It's the same motor. It's 25 or 20 or 25 horse Kubota 3-cylinder. Yep.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of 4-cylinder diesels, but they're for fire pumps, so they're you can't put them in a truck. I got Cummins, I got John Deere PowerTechs, I got all kinds of engines, but they're not. You can't put them in a vehicle though because you'd have to change the injector pump and everything because they're made to run at a set point and that's
constant speed. Yeah,
yeah, they're a variable speed or whatever. There's a difference in the 2 different diesels, and that's what all mine are. Oh. So they're not good for anything. They'd be good for like a boat or something. You could just cruise with it, but they're not good for
a sawmill.
Yeah. Well, we build those temporary fire pump trailers that we build. We use them for those. I got a bunch of them.
I want to put one in a tractor. That's what all the national quarter scale guys run of the 3-cylinder Kubotas. Yeah. And there's a shit ton of aftermarket parts for them.
I got a 4-cylinder PowerTech you could probably use for pulling. It's a 4-cylinder turbo diesel. It's a mean one.
No, we're limited to 3 cylinders, and I think it's a stock of 25 horsepower. So.
Oh yeah, no, this is like 200 horsepower or 100 to 105 or something. It's way up there. Those old motors scream too. I like the John Deere PowerTechs. They're a good engine. I like those. They're not quite as good as Cummins. Pretty good.
But they're also set to run at a certain speed. Are they governed to run at a certain speed, or are they variable?
No, they're not governed. I mean I can adjust the ejector pump and set it for whatever anywhere I want in the power in the RPMs, but it's just there's no like truck revs up like you can't rev it up.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
got room. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that with these the way these are set. It wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what they're called. If it's a variable speed or if the other one's a variable speed, I forget.
Well, for tractor pulling, all you gotta do is just bring it up
Yeah,
on our off the line.
Right,
Get
bring it up and
Dump
lock
it.
it in. You could do that with that. That's what I'm saying. You could do it with that with tractor pulling. You
And
can
once,
use that engine for that.
once you got on top of the turbo, just put it to the floor and let go.
I haven't yet, Paul, but I've been busy, man. I got so many things going on, dude. It's crazy. I'm working every day. It's ridiculous.
Mm.
And then post videos like crazy. I actually even made a mistake today. I just posted the same video that I posted like a week ago. I just posted on my channel again. Didn't even realize I did it until it was I had already edited it and all went all through it. And what a stupid mistake, dude.
I was watching it today, and I'm like,
oh my god! I just left it up there.
That's what he had on the other week. I'm watching it. I'm like, well, did something else happen? I'm like,
Nothing.
no, it's the same thing. He's whipping it out.
I got confused, dude. I messed up because I have. I've never done that before. So I guess it's the first time for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I screwed up. I thought it was. So I just left it up for now. Screw it.
Hey, leave it up if you're getting views on it.
Yeah, see what it does versus the other one, the old one.
Right? Right? Why not?
Hey,
Well,
they're both
I didn't-
monetized. Leave them both up.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch it last week, Tampa, but I watched it tonight.
Awesome. See, I get some extra viewers that way. I
The,
still can't believe I did that.
the one that said going to mini bikes or going around mini bikes.
Yeah, that's it.
Didn't you mean to name it the mini bike that went around me?
There was just one of them went around me. I went around the rest of them.
Ah.
Man, that one guy, man, was flying.
Yeah, Dylan, he rips. Actually, he got in the go-kart and smoked me. I couldn't catch him. And he was in the go-kart. Yeah, they got a Yamaha 3-cylinder. I've seen those. My grandfather's side-by-side has a 3-cylinder diesel in it.
Oh.
It's a Kubota.
Yeah, those little engines, man. When you see them, they're expensive. Oh cow!
You know, I
Yeah,
got a
there's
jet ski
some
motor
guys
I
run
should do something
Yamahas.
with.
There's some guys that run the Yamahas and the pulling tractors, but there's not that many aftermarket parts from like billet flywheels and all that kind of stuff. So
That'd be cool to. Yeah.
I want to do a turbo. I need to do a turbo.
You just turbo what though? What are you gonna put turbo on?
I'm a turbo my mini bike.
You don't have enough. Okay. Which engine?
The Tillotson.
You ain't got enough. You don't got enough exhaust to make it all work right.
I made a big turbo spool the other day with my 8-horse.
Yeah, but
It spun up. It was spinning and blowing pressure with a ghetto rig manifold I had on it. it still worked.
okay.
I just want to make turbo noises.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Maybe you can squirt a little bit of like propane in the exhaust so you get the pop, 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 fire coming out and everything.
Oh,
no, methanol injection.
There
yeah,
you go. I mean, they make these little dinky miniature turbos, but
they're small. I know.
yeah, you got to have enough engine to make it really to whip it up. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of work just to go. Woo, woo.
Hey, Bachi.
Hey, Bachi, good to see you.
Hey, Bachi.
Yeah, Sam's Garage. I don't think those racing belts are any better, bud. I bought those too. They don't last no longer.
Most people's problems with their torque converters are not set up right.
I'm still running the same belt that what I started with on my bike from day one. I have not burned a belt yet.
Yesterday we're looking at belts in my shop that I've taken off. The one that's got the most wear on it's the one I rode for 2 hours straight on. But the Chinese ones look just as good as the American ones.
Right. Exactly.
Um,
Yeah, you don't. I don't buy the racing belts either.
Now, if you put that Chinese belt on a 20-horse engine, yeah, you're gonna probably burn it up.
Absolutely.
Well, not necessarily, right? But
it's your alignment. It's
yes.
lining your torque curves up. Line those back
it's the install. It's the
Yes.
install, right?
Yes.
And most people don't have a good enough eye to go, okay, or a piece of straight edge material just to line the tools.
Right. That was I burn up a lot of belts learning in the process of that right there.
I watched a lot of videos telling people how to line belts up, so that's what I did.
Yeah.
So you mean I can't go out there and get a stick off the tree and line my belt up?
Nah, yeah. You know, it'll be official. It'll still work.
So
That is the biggest part. Yeah, the stick. Oh, I use a straight edge. Definitely. You think that bike's going to do 70, Sam? It's going to be fast, but I don't see it doing 70. What rear sprocket do you have on that? Unless you got like a 35 tooth, you ain't doing no 70 mile an hour. It's going to be fast, though, dude. For sure. When you build the feathers up, they go, man.
Do you want to go 70 on a mini bike?
Sam does, yeah.
That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he does. My little brother Jit, he's putting a 40 tooth on his so he can beat this Grom that does 60.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's gonna put it on there and see if he can beat him. He's already done like 50 with he's got a 58 on there now or 60 or something. So he's going down like 10 teeth.
Yeah.
So he wants to do 60 because he knows that Grom will do 60. He wants to be able to beat him on the big end too.
Yeah, that's cool, you know. But I don't know. I'd rather go fast in the dirt.
Yeah. You're not going to go that fast in dirt. It won't be fun.
No.
Trying to keep up with mini bike madness in the dirt at 50 is not fun. I'm telling you right now. You will get hurt.
I could do 50 on the straightaway in the oval. That'd be cool.
My bike only does 47, 46 wide open. That's all she's got. But my bike's not built.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yep.
So when are you gonna go out and ride some of them big bikes you got?
I gotta go through the Honda and just clean the fuel system up, and it'll probably be ready to ride. And the Mako's stuck. The engine's stuck right now. So, but that's all right. That's fine. I rolled it out of the shop today, and we're rearranging things. I just touched it, and it's happiness. So it's like, oh, this is so cool. I just look at it and get happy. You know, so,
right. It is beautiful.
But soon, I got to get a couple of things out of the way first, and we'll get them going.
What's up, Nate? Good to see you, bud. What's up, Breezy?
Hey, Breezy.
We got Jimmy C in the basement. What's up, Jimmy C?
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's up, bud? Happy New Year, man.
Oh, Happy New Year to you too, man. I just heard you guys talking about torque converters and stuff like that. First off, I got to make sure those things line up straight. You don't just slap them on and they're all straight.
No.
Fuck.
Unfortunately.
Damn.
You can for a while.
I might have to relook at that thing. Look straight. I'll have to put a straight edge on it, huh? All right.
Yeah.
One person's straight edge eye is another person's crooked eye. So
yeah, I hear that. But, you know, like, all right, I'll have to look at that a little deeper. What's that?
So is it two shots straight or 4 shots straight?
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Oh man.
What's up, Eleanor?
I think I got a piece of straight steel somewhere.
An old scale or a what do you call it? A yardstick. Use a yardstick.
Yeah. I got one of them ones. You know, you use for drywall and whatnot and all that.
There, that'll work. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Put it on a clamp, something to hold it straight. Put it on a vise to hold it in place. Yeah, I can manage that, I think. But hey, you were talking about top speed too. Freaking 40 series torque converter with a 10 tooth on it to a 72 tooth. What do you think for top speed?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm hoping to at least break 45.
Oh, that
probably not.
That's a torque machine, though. That thing is.
That thing is going to have some torque with that 72 tooth on there.
It'll pull like a tractor.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's kind of how it feels. It's like you give it a little throttle and you're going.
Yeah, you got lots of torque there.
For riding in the dirt, that's what I like. Because when I come up, when you're heavier like myself.
Well, I'm a fat bastard, and and I do live in the hills. This is basically going to be a road machine, because it's got that 420 on it. So,
Oh yeah, then I wouldn't. Living in the hills, I would leave it like that.
Yeah,
it'll probably do 40 at 45. It's a 420 at the end of the day, man. I mean,
it might get going. I need to get at least 40 miles an hour out of this thing, so I'm not getting run over.
Go to a heavier spring on the driven clutch, on the driven side. Go like a yellow spring or something, a heavier weight one, and it takes longer to expand out.
Oh, okay.
I run a yellow spring on mine instead of the red ones, and it makes a difference.
I'm not sure what's on it. I think there might be a green one on it, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
I didn't know they were color coded.
yeah, they're different weights, different colors. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll have to.
Some of them have different positions you can lock the spring into, and create more tension.
Yeah. See, this is the first time I've ever played with one of those things, so it's like.
And you can monkey with the weights in the driver clutch.
Yep.
And different spring weights and all that stuff too. So
get them to gauge at different RPMs.
See, I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Now you're really confused.
Yeah. It's okay. Being confused is pretty much how I go through life anyway. So
me too, bud. Don't worry.
I know about the only one.
1836 RPM.
It's like I just bought the best looking one I could afford, and figured I'm going from there. Mud Outlaw just put up a vid putting a new engine on his machine.
He put a new 420 on his mud mower.
Nice.
Old wheel horse mud mower.
Right. That's a project I'm leaving on the back burners. I got an old wheel horse sitting as lawn art at my buddy's place because he gave up on the the Kohler engine that's in it. He says he's rebuilt it twice. It's still a piece of shit.
Oh,
but everything else on the thing is brand new. All the bearings and stuff on the wheels and whatnot.
Our clutch is engaged where most people's red line.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Dallas County, happy New Year, brother.
That's kind of hard to ride in the dirt when you go, my son tried that. He's like a higher engagement, and you come out of a corner and you give it the gas. I expect it to go as soon as I give it the gas, not it's like no.
Yeah. Front end comes up on you because you're not leaning into it, and
that's not
away you go.
Away you go.
All right.
He finally saw the light.
Built my first mini bike last night. There you go, girl.
Oh yeah, he finally got you one. First ride tomorrow. Awesome. Heck yeah.
Make sure you put oil in it. Don't forget the oil.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely need the
See, that's the one thing I got to remember to do. I gotta drain the oil before I do any more. It's definitely ran enough to get rid of the first oil that was in it.
Heck yeah, LNR sounds good, bud. I'm waiting on parts too. I'm waiting on a list of parts right now. It's ridiculous how many parts they got coming. Like
I've had it actually.
Oh man, I'm waiting on a pile of stuff.
Right.
I'm excited to put these bikes together. I'm waiting on parts for both of them now. Two Warriors.
Set of $3,000.
I want to find an old school spring compressor like like what's his name? Like Nate has. That thing looked wicked old, and you don't see anything like it. You know,
Heck yeah.
it's like it's like a rigged up pair of vice grips. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Something I
I
want
don't
to do,
even-
Adam, when I get my plasma cutter all set up and running, I want to build me a Springer front end.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
A little
That'd be
Springer
cool.
for the mini bike. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be cool, man.
Yeah. Something different.
Yeah, I definitely want to build one for the chopper after it's safe to ride.
Oh yeah.
Then get
Sam.
creative on that because my buddy
Sam.
upstairs wants to build one too. So it's like he's more of a fabricator than I am. So
Don't blame me, Sam. It ain't my fault, dude. Mini bikes are just awesome like that. Like, it ain't my fault.
yeah, right, Sam. It's your fault for hanging out with
Yeah.
the bad crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, mini bike trash.
yeah,
mini bike
bad influences.
Yeah.
You know.
Gosh dang.
Yeah.
Need to
I'm
build.
just here trying to convert you all to tractor pulling.
Right? Hey, I'd do that.
There you go.
That'd be fun. I gotta run up my truck. I'll be right back, guys.
All right, we'll be here. We'll hold it up for you.
I want to build one with a sidecar. That's what I want to build. Mini bike
Ooh.
with a sidecar. Yeah. They race them some places. Kind of crazy. I mean, there's the motocross type sidecar stuff over in Europe is really crazy.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But they do everything kind of crazy over there, you know. I mean, they run around with more trailers than you know.
Have you seen the? Well, they've done it here before. The RV figure eight.
Oh,
They
love,
drive like a vehicle pulling a trailer
Yeah.
doing figure eight race.
yeah. I like chariot races better, but yeah.
What is it over in India? They got those little 3-wheel truck looking things, and they race those things too.
Yep.
What are those things called? Chucks or chops or whatever the hell those.
You know, it doesn't matter where you live in the world. If it runs, if it's powered, we're gonna race it. You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
If there's a motor wheels and testosterone involved, somebody's gonna race it.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if that motor's a motor or an engine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Did you ever see those guys racing those diesel like rototiller things?
Oh yeah, that's
no, I have
insane.
not
That's
seen a
crazy.
rototiller race, but I can imagine that being cool.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
That's an Asian thing too, where those stand behind.
Yeah, those things rip. Hey,
They
Miss
get
Dude, they're
Southern Belle,
riding a little sulky.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Southern Belle. Good to see you, girl.
See the
You know what
birthday
I was kind of bummed that never took off was power tool racing.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, like
Yeah,
saws
yeah.
and belt
Yeah, they
sanders
built
and
like
all.
that one, there was like a track that was like a foot wide and whatever long, and they just ran, you run an extension cord on vacuums and worm drive saws and whatever,
They're still guys doing the belt sander racing.
All right, yeah, see, it's so similar shit,
Yeah.
That's fun
Some of
stuff.
those guys take washing machine motors and put on them things.
Oh,
Yep.
Modified class, right?
They're not-
Modified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've noticed on our juggernauts, Sam's garage, it makes the belt separate before it actually like you actually lose grip.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I ran the Juggernaut for the one where I ran 2 hours straight. And it worked fine for me. I didn't have any problems with it at all. So
Yeah.
What's the Juggernaut now?
It's
Racing
a
clutch.
newer
Okay,
style
clutch.
30 series clutch.
Okay.
They call it the Super 30.
Yeah, there's some out now. There's different brands out there. Go Power Sports isn't the only one with it now. So
Right. Yeah.
they're
Yeah, 'cause
made-
you can
made
buy
in
from
China.
Alibaba for $45
Yeah.
a piece if you order a bunch of them.
Look, with the Chinese work this way. I make for you. I've talked to them before. Yeah, I make for you. We put your name on it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's how it worked with gun stuff and scopes and things like that. Oh yeah, we make for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, if you got a lathe, you can make anything, right?
Hey,
Well-
Bama Mud Mowers in the house. What's up, buddy? Happy New Year,
Whoa.
man.
Hello,
What up,
Doug.
Bama?
What's up, Doug?
What's up, Wayne? Are you still ice freeze? Are you still ice? Two-wheel tractors, huh?
Man, it'd be nice if I get off a top chat, huh?
I can't count. I'm drunk. Sam's garage. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
It's Friday night, huh, bud? I got work to do tomorrow. I don't drink anyways.
I'm going shooting and stuff tomorrow. So
Nice.
shoot
You're
some new
going
guns, start up those engines, cut some trails from up in my dad's place. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've been meaning to do it for years, so we need to get it done, cutting the trail part. So
You know, it's funny. I've been camping with a buddy that bought 40 acres up in Vermont. I don't know. Probably it's almost 20 years ago, right? And we've been happy with the trail system that was already there until the younger kids of the crowd got old enough to really be on four-wheelers and whatnot. And we got tired of them just tearing up around the freaking cabin, you know?
oh yeah.
Because, you know, that's the only way you could keep an eye on them, you know? So what is it? 2 years ago, we decided to, you know, make some trails right close to camp, you know? And it was just a matter of going out there and bushwhacking a little bit, you know, and making them trails. And it was the best thing we ever did to that camp, you know? Because now, no matter when you get a little, you know, get a little ready to jump on that bike, we have 2 tracks, one on either side of the road. You know, you can go and buzz around for a half hour and still not be 2 minutes from the cabin, you know?
Yeah.
So when you flip it like I did and it landed on top of you,
Oh,
They
man.
can hear you screaming, "Help!"
like,
I'm
"Come
right
get
here."
off of me, will ya?"
Send the helicopter.
Mr. Mobody, good to see you, buddy. Mr. Mobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out incognito for a minute while I eat my breakfast.
Breakfast, huh?
Well, yeah, you know, if I was up real late. I was up till about 11 o'clock this morning.
Oh my God, yeah. 11 o'clock this morning. Dang. Oh, I got people that still want to light off fireworks.
Oh yeah.
It's
It
ridiculous.
sounded like thunder around here last night
Oh, it was ridiculous here too.
when it was
Good to
going
see you,
off.
Susan.
Yeah.
I love
Hi,
that
Susan.
sloth. Look at that sloth.
And Mr. Mobody, what up?
Hey, Susan.
What's that
Hello,
ring?
Wayne.
Oh yeah, that sounds crazy, Wayne. Ice race with an aerial 500 sidecar.
Oh
500
God,
Oh, that'd
I
be
went
so
to-
much fun.
those ice racing. They had that a couple times in Tampa, on the at the downtown at the Times Forum. They did that a couple times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess it didn't catch on down here, but that was cool
Flat
to
track.
watch.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where
that
the
was,
heck are you?
that's some true flat track.
With the spikes in the tires and the whole
Yeah.
nine yards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. The way them guys drive them things.
I love that speedway. You watch that speedway racing, they're hanging it out the whole. Ooh, yeah,
We
that's
had
cool.
It's badass.
right
I'd like
down
to
the road
drive
from
like that
me,
one day.
like a quarter mile, is a big reservoir that when winter really sets in here, you know it because you hear the half a dozen guys we got in the area here that are out there on their ice bikes, man.
Oh,
Oh, such fun. Such fun.
Heck yeah, new member, Mud Digger 732. Appreciate that, buddy.
What up, Mud?
Yeah, man. Good deal, bud. We're gonna get to 40 in no time.
Girls
Awesome,
live.
bud.
You can't shoot your guns. Why not?
Yeah, we shoot our guns whenever we want.
I'm going tomorrow to shoot brand new guns I got. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah,
get
beat that.
anyway?
Oh, here we go. I bought at an auction here. I bought an FAL,
Okay.
16-inch barreled FAL, a DSA, and then from Christmas, my beautiful wife bought me a Wolf piston-driven upper for an AR-15,
Nice.
which is kind of cool. We're going to test that out tomorrow. And then I did some swapping and trading for a Palmetto State Armory 7.62 39 AR that takes the AK mags.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a 30-30 I rebuilt. I refinished. So just old-fashioned Marlin 30-30.
I was gonna say, what is a Marlin?
Yeah, Marlin. Yeah, it was a ugly thing.
Yeah.
It was ugly.
Look at Josh coming in with the membership.
Yeah, but you
Hey,
know what's
Josh. Hell yeah.
You know what's cool about an ugly 30-30 Marlin is you can do whatever the hell you want with it. You know?
I took it apart. I parkerized it, and I basically just sanded down the stock and put some oil on it.
Yeah.
It looks like a brand new gun. So
right,
yeah.
but when you take that out, say into the deer woods in the middle of November, if you got to use that thing as a rudder sliding down a mountain, so be it.
Right.
Because you ain't gonna hurt it none.
Busting brush with it or something. Yeah.
Well, I've done that with my Remington 870, anyways. Because I was on the top of the mountain, and the weather turned, and it was time to get off the mountain, and I could have taken the hour and a half to walk around the mountain, or have some balls and slide down the freaking side of the mountain that was full of snow. And I just used my shotgun as a rudder to steer around rocks and trees. And I tell you, I knocked an hour off of that hike by having the balls to just jump down the side of the mountain and use my ass as a sled.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that, bud. Watch me on the big screen. You just sent me a picture of us on the big screen.
Oh yeah,
actually, I could
become the member.
Mhm.
That's cool, man. That's one of my Def Dog racing teammates right there. Probably the newest, fastest guy we got now. With that, he's got the he's the one that's riding the Tillotson 228R.
Which one is that? Who is it?
That's Josh.
Oh,
I think you rode with him at Cabbage Patch.
Oh, okay, all right.
He had the I think he had a Coleman there, or no, he didn't even have his bike there. He came late.
So it's faster than Zach's little bike.
Oh yeah, way
And
faster.
Oh yeah, wow. That's
Oh yeah,
incredible.
dude, it's rips. I think he's done over 60 mile an hour on it or something.
Nice.
Dude, it's fast. Like it's crazy.
I used to run flat track till my wife's seen the video clip of me doing down the track like a sheet of paper on about 100 miles an hour with no wheels under me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta love that.
Uh-huh.
Oh
I think I've taken that ride, not necessarily.
yeah, he won on your bike.
bike.
He won on Corey's bike. Heck yeah. Yeah, I can't believe we're doing a 24-hour race, guys. I still can't even ponder this one.
Yeah, and that's not going to be about being the fastest one either.
No,
It's
not
going to be
at all.
about survival of the fittest.
Survival, literally survival. Like, you got to keep your bike running, dude.
Yeah, and you gotta keep yourself running too.
Yeah.
You can't just ride for 5 minutes and get off.
No. Oh no.
Go crazy.
It's
That'll
crazy.
be a couple hours at a
Well,
time, or
I went to
an hour at a time.
it's like 15 hours long.
Yeah. This is hard riding. For
So I was talking to Mark about that, Def Duck Racing. I guess during the day there'll be part of it off road or off the track, and then
Right.
at night it'll be on the track.
right.
So
Right. That's what I understand too.
yeah, it'll be
yeah.
interesting.
Oh yeah, Sam. It'll do it with a 30 tooth. Yeah, you probably will do 70 mile an hour, dude.
Yeah, put that small
Jeez.
sprocket in the back. Yeah,
Oh wow. Be careful, bud.
yeah.
Definitely
Make sure
record that too.
Make sure you got gloves and a helmet and
Oh yeah,
and some real pants on. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, and some life insurance.
oh,
Yeah,
that
that
too.
too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Don't forget your leather.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
Toss it into the go fast fun. Heck yeah, brother. I can't wait for my motor to get here, man. I'm excited. My motor's had it anyways. My motor's got to come off, dude. That thing was my motor was so full of gas again, my oil,
Yeah.
and it got super hot. It keeps rattling everything off too. It doesn't matter how much Loctite I use. It don't matter. Everything keeps rattling, coming off because it's vibrating so bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I picked up a crazy vibration. Like, I don't know, the last ride, I guess.
What's it wear the cylinder so it's oblong now?
Probably the rod, I imagine. Rod's wearing out and creating bearing slap, and that's making the freaking vibration. I don't know what it is until I open it up, but it's definitely hurt.
Yeah, Mini Bike Madness, the TT track doesn't have lights. So, yeah, we're rigging up some lights on ours, too. So,
Yeah,
I mean, and my son's working on some serious lights, too, not a little bicycle light on the front or something, you know.
Yeah.
So, because,
yeah.
you know, when here's some poor guy falls over and you run him over going full on, you know, it's like, no, that's not good.
No.
There could be animals, too. Who knows?
You should get used to the vibrations.
Adam, if you want to see piston slapping rock, I got a video on my page of my old pulling motor when I was tearing it down. How bad that piston rocked in there, and I was still running it. You know,
I'm still sending it. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a stock Tilly, Josh. This is a 212, 10 horsepower.
You get used to the vibrations, Tampa. Okay.
10 horsepower.
Do they test this fuel before the race?
Fuel?
Do they test you guys this fuel before the races?
No. We can run whatever fuel we want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, anything.
Rocky.
As long as you can pull start it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you can pull start it.
Well, yeah. Actually, I was trying to figure out a way to do a compression release on the handlebars, like the Mako dirt bike I have has a compression release.
Yep.
So you could really have it.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make some big compression then.
Probably have to machine a head up just for that.
A race grinder.
I do have the way to do that, by the way.
You gonna put a nitro engine on that?
Yeah, right. You will. Sam's garage be building all kind of crazy stuff,
Yeah.
man. I love it.
Sam's got the one and only nitro powered fishing reel.
Yeah. Literally.
Gas turbine powered fishing reel, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Only had 2 days to enjoy the Juggernaut. Yeah, that sucks, bud.
Oh, wow.
I still don't have a Juggernaut. I'm still running just 30 series.
Yeah, I bought it just to try it out, and it does seem to pull faster, more better, or stronger.
Yeah.
But is it worth the difference in the money? I don't know.
I just keep running the cheap eBay torque converters.
Yeah,
like $70.
Yeah, and you can, like I said, you can tune those things to what you want it to do. So
right.
Exactly. If it starts getting a little slippery, just put a fresh belt on it. Boom. Put the belt on and you're on your way. Boom. Pit stop. There's going to be a lot of that in a 24-hour race. There'll be some serious pit time. So
there is, man. This is going to be nuts. Like, I don't even know how to prepare for this.
Oh, I'm setting up my big shelter, and the generator is going to be running the whole time with lights, and it's going to be ain't going to be no working in the dark like an animal or nothing. Nope.
No, none of that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I bring enough bikes that I don't have to break down and be in the pit.
I'm hoping they only let you use one bike.
No, I thought they were. No, I don't think so.
I don't know. What is a 24-hour if you can swap 10 bikes? I mean, that's not.
Right.
I mean, they don't do that. They don't do that at Le Mans. Come on.
No.
You have to repair your car and get back out, and you go, right?
Well, Le Mans, you can switch drivers. You can't switch.
Well, we can do that too, but
yeah, we're doing that.
But yeah, I mean, they should make it where you can, you can fix it as much as you want, but you can't. Come on. That's just my opinion. I'm a hard ass with that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not challenging if you
But
can
that
just go
wouldn't.
up.
That's not in the gambler spirit. Ugh.
Right.
Gambler.
Like I said to Mark, the gambler spirit, selling whiskey and having corporate sponsorships. That's the gambler spirit, right? Never mind. They want you to be the poor guy in the race, but they're selling whiskey.
Hey.
And,
Katrina, thank you.
Way to go, Katrina.
The new membership. Thank you so much. That's awesome. We're up to
All
like
right.
33 members now.
wow.
That's cool, guys. Yeah, because then people, he's right, because people can bring 10 bikes and they can win because they have that many bikes and they're not going to break down. Like I don't have 10. I don't have 10 bikes I can bring. You know,
I don't have 10 bikes either. I'm not going to
Right.
bring 10 bikes. We're going to,
No.
but you have to, what challenge is it if you can change a bike every time it starts acting funny? Let's
Right.
bring it in, fix it, go back out.
Right.
There ain't much to a mini bike.
You could swap a motor out real quick.
Just swap the engine out and put
Real
a belt
quick.
on it, and boom, you're down the road, man. I plan on bringing a spare engine with the carb and the throttle cable, everything all attached. All you do is just swing it.
Number plate is going to have to be swappable. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait. We're gonna freaking rip out there. It's gonna be insane. I'm gonna try to live stream the entire race. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to plug my phone in and set it there and live stream the entire event while it's plugged in. Because I know I can stream from out there. I already did it. I just gotta have power to my phone.
Well, get you a little generator and have it running next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Keep the battery charged up.
Yeah.
Hello,
Because the little generator will run 8 hours on a tank of gas. So
hello, voices. Happy New Year.
I'll just leave this. Jimmy C.
Lovely
Thanks,
Miss
buddy.
Voices is in the chat.
Oh,
What's
Miss
up,
Voices.
voices?
5 hours of brutal multiplies. Dude, 24 hour thing exactly. It's going to be insane. It's going to be nuts. We're going to be so dead after.
and then you got to drive home.
Oh, yeah.
Some of us have to drive home. I mean,
I don't think the USB battery packs would be long enough. I don't think it would last. I have a big one of those, but I don't think it would last.
a big 12 volt battery, car battery probably work.
Yeah.
Rig it up somehow.
Hey, those little $99 generators at Harbor Freight, you're right. They're not bad, but you got to freaking wrench them before you use them.
Yeah, make sure. I had one of those, bought it brand new, took it to an event. It ran for 8 hours straight, and then when I got home, it was making this weird ass knocking noise. The flywheel bolt came loose, and the flywheel was
man. Been there.
But aside from that, I ran those things like for 3 or 4 days at night for 8 hours.
Yep.
And run fine. So
yeah, they're a great little generator, and they're actually pretty quiet for what they are.
Yeah, just put it 50 foot away from you on a quarter. Or
You know what I like to do is put a 3-sided box over them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can aim the exhaust noise away from you, and it makes such a difference.
Yeah,
it'll sound like that thing's freaking a quarter mile away. You know?
Yeah, there's videos on YouTube where people stack plywood like that, and it makes a whole difference.
Well, I have to sleep with a CPAP, and before I found that you can that there's a thing that they can hook up to a battery, and you get like 3 nights out of a battery. But before I found that, I used to use my generator running overnight while I was camping, and I would just I'd hike that thing halfway down a cliff with that 3-sided box on it to echo it out off the valley. And I tell you, people sleeping in tents right next to me, like, yeah, it just sounded like the hum of a motor miles away, and it really didn't bother anybody. It was like having a fan running in your window.
Yeah. No.
Later, girl versus life. See you, girl. Be careful on that mini bike.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's up, Lil Reed?
I've seen those Kane. Those are nice, actually. What's up, Voodoo Ninja? Good to see you, buddy. My brother from another mother right there. Voodoo.
Voodoo? Do the voodoo like you do.
The voodoo.
one thing to look out for in those little Harbor Freight generators, the little 2-stroke ones, is I had one, the one I have now, it ran for a while great, and then all of a sudden it just wouldn't run. And I did everything to try to figure out what's going on in that thing. It wouldn't, it was just like, lethargic. Come to find out, the Chinese stuffed those mufflers full of fiberglass.
Yep.
And the fiberglass got full of oil and stuff from the exhaust.
Yeah.
It plugged itself up. So I ended up taking that muffler off and taking an old Predator 212 muffler and welding up a pipe onto it and use that muffler. It's a little bit louder, but there's no resistance at all in the thing now. So
Yeah.
it's high perf now. So yeah.
Make it run better. Those new Honda generators. Yeah, I have one of those little ones. Those things run good.
Yeah, the Hondas are nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know, if you got the coin,
They're
yeah.
expensive.
You know?
Yeah, they're expensive.
If you
Every
got-
once in a while, you catch one of those on Marketplace when somebody needs some money.
Yep.
On Facebook Marketplace, I saw one come up one time for like $400, and I think it lasted about 5 minutes on Marketplace before it was gone. So
Oh yeah, you have to be sitting on that. You know what I mean? You got to be the first guy.
yeah.
I'll stick to my Montgomery Ward, big old bastard.
Hey, I down here on Marketplace, you'll see people put $50 for a generator, doesn't run. Every one of those $50 generators, all I had to do was buy a $15 carburetor and stick it on it, and boom, I'm making power.
Right, and you probably didn't have to do that.
Oh, I
You
could have
probably
cleaned it.
Yeah,
Could've
you
cleaned
probably
it out.
could have cleaned it exactly.
Right.
But for $15, what's your time worth, right?
Yeah, and if you crack the gasket on a bowl or something, taking it apart, you got to buy a gasket set then. So
Yep.
you know, most people they just sit, they don't get used, and then they get clogged up and they don't
Yeah,
run.
because people leave them fucking full of fuel.
Right. And
Have a good night, Eleanor.
Good
Pick
night.
it up.
Later, Eleanor.
But,
Yeah, Adam, I think I'm gonna get out of here too because I'm noticing that I'm missing part of the chats.
In other words, you're sleep streaming.
Yeah,
I-
a little sleepy time.
Yeah. So,
Well, have a good night,
all right,
Ed.
we'll catch y'all on another one, man.
Later, Ed.
Later, Ed.
good night. Let's see here. Let's see. I took a muffler and used it for a 22 silencer and got 3 shots.
Eh,
Well, it'd be a little tough on those 22s if you're shooting through the baffle in the center of it. Just make sure the baffle's out of it.
I got 3 sure.
Yeah. Oh.
oh,
I know I will never buy no Wrangler jeans ever again. My wife bought me these Wrangler pants, and they've got the tiniest pockets, and like you can't get into them, dude. I ain't never felt jeans like this, man. It's ridiculous. I hate them.
yeah, right. The pockets are small in your freaking hand.
Yeah, you can't even get your hand in there. It's like, what the heck?
I
Get
hear
some-
you.
It's like a job just to get something out of my pocket. Dang. Oh. So when's this endurance race coming? You're going out to break trails, so we're gonna be having an endurance race in the next like month. Is that what we're doing here?
I don't know about a
Plan?
month, but we're talking mostly 20 acres that have no trails. So
Yeah, I'm just kidding, man. I know.
no, I know. Now if I had a crew coming with me, yeah, maybe. But
Hey, I'll come help.
one of my friends with like an armored personnel carrier just to knock the woods down. But
Yeah. Yeah, I got something I'm working on too for a little endurance thing on another 10 acres. It's out by by where the first one was. As soon as hunting season's over here, we're gonna be doing it.
Okay, that's cool. That place you went riding down by Parrish looked pretty good.
Yeah, that was that place was huge.
Is that private or that's on?
No, that's you can get cops show up and kick you out, but it's been there forever, I guess, and nobody really bothers you. It was cool. I mean, we didn't have no problems, and we barely touched the surface of it. I feel like it's big.
Wow.
But following Corey is not easy to do. You know, he is full send all the time. So I felt lost a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, you're riding with somebody, and then they go around a corner, and then they turn around, and you get up there, and it's like, where'd they go?
They're gone, and there's so many different ways you can go.
Yeah.
You know, oh, it was bad. I broke down like the first 10 minutes in. I broke a throttle cable way back in the woods.
Oh,
Corey had to ride my bike out for me. It was ridiculous.
Oh yeah. You know what? I broke the throttle lever in the woods once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, sucked.
Talk
Right?
about a pain in the butt.
What are you gonna do? Grab that little nub and
Yep.
Well, you know what I did? Thankfully, somebody that was riding with me had a bunch of zip ties, and we just zip tied a few around the cable to hold it up where it needed to be, and then zip tied a couple around it and made a loop my thumb could fit in. I drove it like that for the rest of the freaking day. And then when I got home, I took a bicycle handlebar brake and put it on that thing and rode it like that for like 3 years.
Yeah, he made a loop in my cable, and that's how he was pulling it.
Yeah, exactly.
Pulling it. Oh, it worked. We got out of there. Now I got a thumb throttle on there.
yeah.
I got my new billet throttle on. I got a billet throttle coming finally.
For this new build, I actually bought a non-Chinesium throttle and a non-Chinesium throttle cable. You know,
Yep,
better
me
stuff.
too. Yeah, me too.
You know, instead
finally.
of spending $15, all you got to do is spend like $25.
Yeah,
and you
yeah. I
can
think
get
I spent 30. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Finally, it's about time, right? Because I've been running them Chinese ones forever. They work, man. They just don't last. You don't get no
and you know,
longevity out of
sometimes
them.
they got a lot of resistance when you're trying to work the thing. You know,
Or they don't go all the way. You know, like mine.
Yeah.
That thumb throttle I just put on it. It's not getting wide open. It's weird. And I got to adjust it all the way out. I can't figure it out.
Mm.
It must be just like stretched or something.
well, I've just learned also that it makes sense. You need to buy a throttle cable that's made for that size of carburetor for the pull that it has to do in the carburetor.
Yes, correct. Right.
If you got a 40 millimeter dirt bike big ass carburetor and you buy a little Chinesium cable, it ain't going to work because it's too short for that distance that it has to make go up and down. So
right.
Yeah, you learn these things. That's all.
Yep. You get a freaking wall full of parts in the shop.
Once you get the cable that don't fit, and you go,
Yeah.
Oh well, let's try it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Back
I've done
to
that
Amazon.
many times. I got packages and packages on top of Amazon packages, man.
But eventually, all those pieces and parts you get will go someplace eventually. So
Oh yeah, I know it.
I don't feel bad about it too much, really.
No, me either. I use them. They go on something.
There's nothing wrong with pieces and parts, man. That's how you fix broken stuff sometimes,
I fixed a lot of broken stuff like that. I'm telling
Right.
you.
That's why there's a channel named Parts and Pieces, right?
Absolutely. What's up, Lonnie Paul? Good to see you, buddy.
Speaking of Gone Fish, did he swamp his new build, that Honda? Did he flood it?
The side by side he did.
Oh, I thought I saw the green.
He
green,
swamped that one too a couple times, I think.
like water in the engine swamped.
I think they had it snorkeled and stuff. I don't think they swamped it that bad, but he did swamp his new side by side. He got it working again. What's up, Giver the Beans and Polly?
Beans, what up, Beans?
My wife, Shawnee. Who's your wife? Shawnee? Shawnee is your wife? How do you say that? I don't know how to say that. Shawnee?
Shawnee.
Where are
Shawnee. Big what? Right here on the board.
That's
Big
Shawnee,
shout out
like
to Shawnee.
yeah.
Polly's wife.
Shawnee.
Like
Shawnee
Sean with a
Rock.
Y, man.
Heck yeah. 3 hour off of you guys. Yeah, Wesley Snyder, you're way off. 3 hour time difference, bud.
Oh.
What's up, Brandon? I know it's crazy getting on the UK people's time, like going on their streams and stuff, and it's like they'll be streaming.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning there, 1:50 in the morning. So
yeah, it's crazy.
I'll give you a clue. That's why my late night streams are so successful.
Oh, you start late?
Well, when I start my my evening show, those folks are the night owls over there, right? The ones that are still up. And when I run pretty late, those people get to fall asleep and wake up to me, Although they're falling behind lately because Canada definitely my market, but it used to be Europe and then Canada, right? Well, now Canada has taken over a solid second place. So you guys over on the other side of the pond really need to step up your support for the Jimmy C Fund.
Yeah.
Watch time is enough.
Heck yeah, Paulie. Good to see you, bud. Give it the bean said he missed your birthday, Jimmy.
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good. I know you can't be everywhere, you know. It's impossible to be everywhere you're connected here, you know.
Hey, happy birthday, Jimmy.
Thank you much, Grandpa. Appreciate that. I had some of the most fun in the past week than I have in years. I played Santa Claus for Christmas Eve, you know, and then my birthday and then New Year's. And like, oh man, I'm beat. I'm beat. Like, I think that's why I was up so late, because for being so wound up, and you know, I was like, but I got a good sleep in this afternoon. So
nice.
What day was your birthday on?
Whatever the 30th was, Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, because I had to do my wife had initially wanted to do a birthday party stream on her channel, but she's only got 300 subs, and she's like, well, you know, that won't be much of a party. And so I was like, all right, you know, so you're gonna strong on me into, you know, doing it on my channel, even though it's my off day or whatever, because, you know, I don't like to be on my channel every day, you know. I don't want to wear people out, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, but she kind of insisted on it, so I did it, and it turned out to be a really fun stream. A lot of great people come by, and that's the thing about my channel. Really, it's not me that makes my channel great. It's the people that come over and hang out, you know. It really is. They come over and have such a great time.
You got a good community over there. Awesome.
Oh yeah, right. And
I come in 3 or 4 times at least.
and I'll tell you the God's honest truth. My live streams, the average viewer comes in 5 times. You know, because I'm running so long. They have time to come in, say hello, and go do something else and come back. And they spend roughly 20 minutes a whack each time. So, you know.
Voodoo Ninja. Yeah, buddy. True story, huh? Here you go. Read that one. My 300-pound strap.
Tried to reach this guy.
I bet it did, buddy. Talking about some wheelies now, I tell you.
Is there some video of that?
Yeah. Someone didn't let her know that you got to lean into it. Keep that front end down.
Oh, because the strap would get him.
But I tell you, them big reds, man,
are the best
they're
ever.
fun to ride, man. They're fun to ride,
and they run forever.
Can't
kill those things. I had a few, man.
You just have, you know. The only thing you really got to do to those things is put a floorboard on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put a floorboard on them so they don't run your legs over when your foot slips off the pegs.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've hurt myself there a few times.
Yeah, anyone that's run one of them things hard enough knows how the back tires run over your legs.
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't feel good.
I had one guy telling me, I don't know how to ride it if I get knocked off of it. I'm like, what? If you don't get knocked off that thing at least once, you're not riding it right.
I remember I could ride that thing on one wheel. Wheel that thing.
One wheel and one-handed, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know it. My trippy looking phone.
Well,
that's cool.
I tell you, man, I watch you riding, and I have no idea how you keep that front end on the ground, man.
I'm telling you. That's right. My dad made me. He had me a glove made so it can like hold me to the bike. It's a big leather thing that wraps all the way up on my arm.
Yeah, like a gauntlet. Yeah.
Yeah, and it loops onto the handlebars, so I'll be like fixed to the bike now.
Yeah,
but I can slip out of it too if need be, if I need to get away. But it'll hold me.
Yeah.
on the bike, so I can.
Yeah,
it'll
because you
be-
got like you're forcing it forward to hold on.
right,
When you
right.
pull back, it comes off. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Remy TV, Happy New Year, buddy. I got your paint job done today, bud. Your bike is painted. It is done. All the paint work is done. The bike's not done, but all the paint work's done. I'm just waiting on the bearings now. I had to order a bunch of bearings. I'm doing my bike too. Man, I tried to go buy some SKF bearings for my Warrior. Man, they wanted $18 a bearing per bearing. I was like, no way, man. So I ordered them cheap ones I've been ordering.
Yeah.
Forget that. I'm not paying $18 a bearing, dude. I can't justify that.
That was at a bearing house or something? Bearing
Yeah, it
place?
was a bearing. Yeah,
Yeah.
SKF.
Wow. Yeah, I guess the Chinesian ones will work for now.
Yeah, I mean they last, dude. Far
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, you gotta weigh that whole thing.
Right.
Is it worth all that, or just have a pack of 10 of them?
I have a pack of 10 of them on you.
Yeah.
Literally, for one bearing, you can buy a pack of 10. Literally, like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
So every once in a while, just change the bearing.
Yeah, that's it. Change them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Especially when I was ordering, I needed 10 of them, So it's like 10 at $18 a bearing. That's $180 in bearings, dude. No way.
No.
I'm literally doing 8 wheels right at one time. It's crazy.
It's funny. I'll spend sometimes $500, $700 for something. When it comes to buying a $15 bearing, I'll spend an hour trying to find
Yeah, it's funny.
the cheapest bearing.
I did the same thing. I was shopping forever on those bearings. Right back to the same cheap ones. I do. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, give me the $1,200 FAO, please. And then it's like, how much for those handlebars?
Yeah,
like,
right.
$2 cheaper somewhere else. It's like,
I'm going to get those.
Handlebars.
Off my meat like a while ago. Oh yeah, that actually a buddy rear-ended one of my guys this last weekend. Man, it was a pretty bad hit.
Oh,
He
yeah?
ran into his rear rack. Yeah, some kid ran in the back of Mark.
Oh,
Hit him pretty hard.
Yeah,
ran up in the back. Mark stops fast, dude. You gotta watch out if you're behind Mark, man. He can stop that bike, dude. I've almost crashed him a few times, dude. Like a couple. I went sliding around, dude.
You pass Mark.
Yeah, Pat. Don't stay behind him. Definitely
I always
go
pass
around
him on the racetrack anyway. So
Woo!
he
What's up, Cruiser Mac?
He gets out and he rides.
What up, Cruiser?
But that one time at your place, Adam, the first time I met you guys,
Yeah,
he crashed so many times right in front of me.
that same corner.
That
The
same place,
same
that little jump in the corner right there.
Yeah. Oh man.
That was awesome,
Dude.
by the way.
Yeah. That was so much fun, man.
It was so wet.
We're gonna do it again.
It was hilarious trying to watch him negotiate that corner every time he went in it,
No, it was so slippery. Like I'm lucky. I was on a trike, so I didn't have to deal with the slipperiness. I cheated in a way.
I turned one time and the bike was so low it caught a root. Caught it in the corner and I just whoa.
Yeah.
And
If you're into the angle and you lift that rear end, you're
I got hit right in the chest with the handlebars and the whole
Oh man. Ouchie.
Yeah,
there were some battle wounds after the TBC for sure.
So I left your place that day. I went home. My wife was out doing something in one of my military trucks with my military vehicle friends. I went home. I put some dry clothes on, and I met her at a bar / restaurant and started and had drinks and food. And I was tired that day. That was a worn out day. Yeah.
Right. Weren't we just talking about pieces and parts, or was it parts and pieces?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
His ears must have been ringing.
Parts and pieces.
Yeah. Oh Josh, you're invited, bud. You already know, man.
Oh, Patrick, that was awesome talking you through that, man. He's having a hard time streaming, and because he's trying to do it with his phone and whatnot, and he's got a perfectly good laptop, right? So we're trying to get him on. It took his daughter, bringing his daughter or granddaughter down. I don't know which one she is, but she's a youngin', and we're like, just do this, and she's like, blip, 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 blip. It took her 5 minutes to set him up, and when he was spending an hour just trying to get on the right page. hold on a sec.
Yeah, Mark crashed. He caught a couple roots the other day, dude. His
Yeah.
his peg was bent all in. I think he went over the
Oh.
handlebars one time.
Oh, he made his pegs really long.
Yeah.
And
Well, no, those Monster Motos come with a long peg on the one side. It's weird. It's weird. Like it's weird. I think he made his longer too, but they do come longer. Like
I cut mine off and move them back more like in a real motorcycle position.
Right. So
if you want to stand on the bike, you can stand on it.
Yeah.
You can't stand on those ones with the forward pegs. There's nowhere for you to.
No, there's nowhere. Yeah, especially my Warrior. You definitely. That's why I'm moving my Warrior pegs.
Yeah.
I'm cutting them off and making them a solid bar and moving them.
Yeah, I welded mine up solid on the last two. This one I bought a set of KTM pegs for the same price you can get Chinesium. So I bought a set of used KTM 450 with the springs and the pins and the whole 9 yards. So I'm going to put those things on a new one.
Nice.
So when you crash, they actually fold up instead of.
I'm gonna leave my fold up parts. I'm just gonna make it a solid bar
instead of going through your leg. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen that happen on a dirt bike one time. The peg went through his boot and got his leg. So
500cc 2-stroke. Oh yeah, heck yeah, Ninja. Kane Sample's got a 500 CR 500 2-stroke.
Yeah, I have I
rode one back in the day.
An 81 a CR 450.
Yeah.
Hello, Cruiser Back. Hey, Brandon.
Well, all this garage talk, my wife just informed me that it's going to snow for a few days. So I have to go out and take care of a couple things real quick. You going to be here for a while?
Yeah, I'll be on for a minute. Another few minutes, yeah.
All right. I'll just go incognito here. You can, if you get a bunch of people, you can pop me in the basement.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I don't like, I call them this Harley style foot pegs, where you're out front, like riding like on like a fat boy on a Harley or something, Yeah. And to me, it's too hard. It's just, I'm used to standing up sometimes and riding standing. So,
Parts and pieces with the $1.99 super sticker. Thanks, buddy.
Boom.
That's that dude right there. Me and him went on that mud mower ride, man. That was a lot of fun. We went all the way up to Georgia like a couple weekends ago. That was fun. We had a good time. I took the mini bike with me.
Yeah. We've got kind of a mud mower project if we ever get to finishing it. So
yeah, no, I seen it. Yeah.
It won't be that pretty, but it'll be, it is what it is. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Mud Digger. Appreciate that.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, my stomach's hurting.
But
I know I'm ready to do some racing.
I'm just ready to go riding. Yeah.
Yeah. We need to just go ride somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I gotta have something to ride right. Well, there is something to ride.
Right. my bike's getting ready to be in pieces too.
Show up with an 80, the Monster Motor 80 with a Briggs strap.
Put around.
Today, that's fun. I like riding that thing. So.
Oh yeah, I ride my little DB30 all the time. I love it. Yeah. I was riding it today. It's a good time, man. The little bikes are fun.
Yeah, you're not that far from the ground either when you crash.
Yeah, exactly. You spin out, it's not so bad.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's cool, Mud Digger. Thanks a lot, man.
Here, right, Mr. Mo? You got to come down to Florida, Mudbuck, Mr. Mobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh, he says he's working on 10 acres or 20 acres at his at a spot. That's what he's going to do.
My dad's got 20 up near Cedar Key, in the woods, and so he's got no close neighbors that complain or nothing. So
right,
pretty much do whatever the hell you want, make all the noise you want,
have a good time.
Yeah, you can hoot and holler and shoot guns and blow stuff up if you want.
Let's have a mini bike extravaganza.
Yeah, like I said, we get some trails cut, we can do it. I mean, it's not out of the question. My dad wouldn't care as long as you just always have to worry about people getting hurt. That's the only problem.
Right, that's my biggest concern.
Yeah, because everybody says, "Oh, I won't do nothing." Mm-hmm. Okay.
I won't be that way in like a Heck yeah, hit me up, dude. We'll ride. Come over to the property and do some riding. I got a bike you can ride. For sure, bud. Gotta turn my cam off for just a second, folks. Got people still lighting up fireworks like crazy, man.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
Don't they know New Year's is over?
I had a little bit of that here tonight, not much.
I heard so many gunshots last night.
Fireworks.
It was ridiculous.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So many gunshots. Yeah, I'm not on the best side of town over here. Yeah, Tannerite's awesome. I want to blow a go-kart up with Tannerite.
Yeah.
It's an old frame.
Just be careful on how much you use.
Yeah.
Be careful what you blow up so it doesn't come flying back at you.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
We blew up we did this printer one time, and was standing with some friends, and we shot it, and it went off, and a piece of plastic flew between us like a frisbee. Mm-hmm. It's like, whoa, that was a little close. You know, mm-hmm. It's like, and we weren't that close to it, really. We were back a little bit, but still. Gotta watch this.
That'll cut you in half, man. Yeah, that'll mess you up. Gosh, dog.
Yeah,
it's fun.
A pound of Tannerite is a little bit of a shock. 2 pounds to scare the shit right out of you.
Yeah, you gotta have. You gotta have something faster than a 22, or faster than they make binary that'll go off with a 22 now, but on average you need something faster. So
an AR-15 works quite well.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
50 cal work better.
50 cal works too. Yes, it does. Yeah,
you got 20 pounds of Tannerite. Well, you could blow something up with that.
Oh hell yeah!
Who's got 20 pounds of Tannerite? Oh heck yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, dude, I need that. I can have me a party. You only need like a couple pounds.
One pound at a time is fun. You know?
Right? Yeah. 20. Oh my gosh. Oh, you had some Tannerite for breakfast, huh? That's good.
I'd be going 100 yards out or more.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy blew up a shed with 40 pounds. Oh yeah.
40 pounds, there'd be no mess.
Yeah.
No, definitely no fart. Yeah. That won't be good, bud.
Yeah. They set off up at Aries training facility up in Leesburg. They did 500 pounds one time, and it set off the seismic alarm at the nuclear plant.
Yeah.
Wow.
It shook the ground so much that they detected it on a seismic thing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The 2 pounds we shot, the concussion from that was enough.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Just a little too close.
Yeah, that'd kill you.
Dude, 2 pounds makes a real nice stump remover.
Kaboosh.
Yep. Nice little hole in the ground.
Yep. I turned a 79 Chevy fan into a beach ball with 5-pound propane tank, a pager, and a taser.
That's awesome. You can't let all those secrets, Mr. Mobody.
Oh.
The feds are coming.
Yeah, they heard us talking. Yep.
They're on their way. Shutting it down.
Yep, it stopped. They must be close.
Oh no, they're getting closer.
Oh
no, they're coming. They're coming. Hide the weed.
You don't have to hide the weed there.
Yeah, you do.
You still do in Florida.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, man. It's not legal there yet.
Unless you got a prescription.
Yeah, unless you got a prescription, which I don't have. I'm telling you, I need to run. Hit feet real quick.
And then you got to go through a bunch of other crap. Have a caregiver.
Oh. Yeah. I don't understand that. If you're going to do all that stuff, just legalize it and get it over with. Come on, stop playing games. Just get it done. But somebody's making a lot of money with the medical stuff, so that's why they do it that way.
Yeah. You know,
anymore.
the biggest organization against legalization is the beer companies.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, fully legal here. See, it's legal here.
Wayne Hatfield, Brother Ridge, add a little diesel fuel and some fertilizer. Yeah, that'll work too.
Yep.
You got to have that primary though to set up the secondary. So you got to have. Oh, do we know that? Are we supposed to tell that? Need that blasting cap to set that stuff off.
Amyl nitrate.
Yep.
You used to be able to buy that by the truckload. Now they write down each bag that you buy if you're a farmer.
Yeah. Thank you, Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah,
no, that's exactly right, Corey. It's legal here in my garage.
It's legal here in my garage.
Absolutely.
In the sovereign state of go-karts or going fishing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, though, Dirtfoot, it's always that one person that frigs it up for everybody else.
Yep.
Yeah, his name's Go-Karts are going.
I mean, how many people get killed each year from an AR-15?
Very little. Very few.
Yes, exactly. And that's what they want to ban.
Yeah, it's scary. That's why it's scary.
Yeah, it's so scary.
It's scary.
Guns are so scary.
A guy on YouTube says that. He says they don't like an AR-15 because it's big, black, and it's scary.
It's scary.
It's big, black, and it's scary.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
My
dad got me so many times with oxygen and acetylene in my shop, dude. Way too many times.
Oh, yeah.
Scared the living daylights out of me with that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
30-06 does twice the damage as an AR-15.
Yep. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
7 millimeter and more. 300 mag and a lot more.
They don't have the common sense to know that a good gunsmith can make a 30-round clip for that too.
Oh yeah. Any gun. Yeah, no, shh. Secrets, Grandpa. Secrets.
Yeah.
Just between us. It's between us three here at 4. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's personal because they have one of the best manufacturers right here in Maine, Wyndham Weaponry.
Yep.
We hope they never hear about the 300 mag. That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One thing they used to do when they were a kid is with a Drano and some aluminum and a balloon, and that makes hydrogen. You know, because the aluminum gets ate up by the Drano.
So
you catch that in a balloon and then tie a string on with a toilet paper or something that goes up in the air, and because the hydrogen is light, it's lighter than air. Kaboom!
Boom!
Or it goes kaboom right here. It just
Oh yeah. Yeah, we made some pure acid and 10-fold bombs a few times.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Yep. That's illegal now too. That's a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh. Wow.
A lot of this chemical stuff is all bad juju, Buana.
Oh, dang it. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that.
No. You take it. You know what MREs are, right? The meals ready to eat.
Oh yeah.
They have the heat. They have the heaters. They have the heaters in there that you add water, right? Well, if you just take that heater and put it in a regular water bottle and put some water in, screw the lid on it, eventually it'll go boom. It's not a fire boom. It's just pressure builds up.
Yeah.
Now, a Taco Bell burrito supreme, that's a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, that's a chemical thing. Those, if you want to be.
Oh, it
Plus it
sure is.
Plus, well, yeah, that too. Yeah, plus those also make hydrogen. The reaction to when it's in those MRE heaters. So, because they say don't do that in a tent. Like you guys are in a tent and they're heating MREs up, and then somebody lights up a smoke.
Oof.
Oh, when they're using that sterno?
What about sterno?
Funny.
Is that what makes it explode in the tent?
Well, the MRE heater creates hydrogen as a result of that chemical reaction.
Oh,
So
okay.
you don't want to catch that hydrogen all in one little enclosed area.
Right.
I mean,
And then somebody lights up. Yeah.
I've ate a few MREs, but when I was in, it was really old school. We had sea rations from the Korean War.
Oh yeah.
They still had cigarettes in them.
Dang.
Yeah. I want to go hog hunting. There's plenty of hogs down here.
We got plenty of them down here, bud, for sure. Plenty. All right, guys. I got to shut this thing down for the night. My boy's sleeping, so I can't really go inside. Been alive for an hour and a half. I think it's time to shut her down.
Hey, Mason.
Mason, just coming in right at the end, bud. I'm shutting her down. Appreciate you coming in, though. Dirtfoot, appreciate all the knowledge, bud. Appreciate you coming in, man. Can't wait to see you on the racetrack.
Yeah, I'm gonna after your ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm ready.
Adams always passes me anyway, so but
I'm ready.
Wait
all you guys in the chat.
I'll let you sample that full suspension, then you'll be spoiled forever.
Yeah, and I'll be building one. I'm halfway into my build. It's just on hold right now. It's coming. Thanks, guys, for being here. All the new memberships, all the super chats, all you guys rock, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel. We'll see you guys Monday night, 6 p.m. Same bat channel. Grandpa, have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
See ya.
Peace.